Here's a heartfelt short story about a lost dog on a journey to find their owner. Home is the scent. Benny was a small Jack Russell with a coat like a winter meadow, white with splashes of brown. For years, he had lived with Mia, a gentle young woman who smelled of lavender and fresh bread. Every evening, Benny would curl up beside her on the couch, listening to the steady rhythm of her voice as she read aloud. One morning, something changed. The house was full of boxes, and Mia's scent was everywhere. Strong, nervous, and hurried. Then, she was gone. The neighbors fed Benny for a few days, but the gate was left unlatched, and one windy afternoon, Benny followed a trail he thought was hers. The scent was faint at first, hiding in the folds of the wind. Benny followed it through the clatter of the town, across fields that whispered with tall grass, and into places where the ground grew strange beneath his paws. He met other travelers, a tired old hound who warned him of fast roads, a cat who claimed to know shortcuts through alleyways, and a kind man at a petrol station who gave him a sip of water. Days turned into weeks. Benny's paws toughened, and his fur grew dusty. But the scent was always there, tucked into the air, like a ribbon leading forward. Sometimes it would vanish, swallowed by rain or wind, and Benny would wait patiently until it returned. Finally, one dusky evening, Benny crested a hill and saw a small cottage, golden lights spilling from its windows. He froze. The scent hit him like summer sun, warm, familiar, full of love. Mia was sitting on the porch, head in her hands, looking down the path as though she'd been waiting forever. When Benny barked, she lifted her head, and her eyes filled with tears. The run to her was the longest and shortest of Benny's life. When she scooped him into her arms, he pressed his nose against her neck, breathing her in. Benny had traveled miles, crossed rivers, and braved strange lands. But he knew then what he had always known. Home wasn't the house, the bed, or the yard. Home was the scent. The end.